Hey guys, welcome to Midwest Chop Shop. In this episode I'm going to go over some of the parts that I bought, where I got them from, and kind of the overall look that I'm going for with the bike. So stay tuned. So when you think Cafe Racer, what's the first thing you think of? Probably clip-on handlebars. At least that's what I thought. So the first part I bought was a set of clip-on handlebars just off Amazon. They're the cheapest ones I could find, and to be honest, they're not that great. They're super lightweight. They don't feel very good. I don't think they're gonna break or anything, but they're just not the best quality. As you saw in the last video, at the end of it, I kind of threw them on the bike. I threw the old seat on there and just kind of sat on it. And confession time, I'm only 5'6", so I'm pretty short, and they're quite a stretch. These particular set of handlebars have a really steep angle on them. I don't know if that's part of the reason, but it really lays me over on the tank, and it's not very comfortable. And I really want to ride this bike, so I'm probably gonna go with a different set of handlebars, something like this. They actually use the actual mount, so they're real handlebars, they're not clip-ons. Let's see how those go. They're not that expensive either, so might as well give them a shot. The second thing I bought was from Diamond City Cycles. It's the headlight. I don't know if they do this all the time, but this particular headlight was on sale, huge discount, just because it was a little bit scratched up, which isn't a big deal to me because I'm gonna paint the thing. So spray it, you'll never know. So thank you, I'll take the discount. I also got the mount for the headlight from Diamond City Cycles. It's cheap. You see them on a lot of bikes. So that should just work fine. The next thing I bought was a taillight from Amazon, just a CB550 LED taillight, nothing fancy, super cheap. I know a lot of people are doing those LED strips along the back side of the bike. That's cool. I just want to try something a little bit different. I think it'll be pretty sleek when it's done, so hopefully it works out. So one of the bigger items for the bike is this seat on the tough side. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. When I went to order it, I actually saw that they're moving to Vegas and everything would be pushed back a couple weeks, and I was kind of bummed. I was like, oh, it's not a big deal. I'm not going to be that far on the bike, so I went ahead and ordered it anyways. And somehow that thing still got to my house in a week. They made it, shipped it, and it was in my house in a week. That is crazy customer service to get that out before they move. So big shout out to those guys. Their link's in the description. Check them out. They make all kinds of stuff, not just Cafe Racer seats. Make all kinds of things. They let you do a bunch of customization, pick your thread, your type of leather, or whatever you want. Awesome, great resource, so check them out for sure. And then the huge thing I bought, the thing that I've been waiting on for a while now, thanks to Mother Nature in the holiday season. It's been a little bit, but it's finally here, and that is the monoshock kit from Kinetic Motorsports. But I'm not just going monoshock, I'm going dual monoshock, so that should be pretty neat. Now I didn't get this idea on my own. I actually saw an Instagram post from John Schwana. I'm really sorry if I butchered your name, but check his bike out right here. He's got the most beautiful CB550 I've ever seen. It's actually the full inspiration for my build, and he's the reason that I spent all the money on this thing, so I blame you personally. But no, this thing is awesome. It's really, really clean, really pretty, so that's kind of what got me into it. Kinetic's also got their own bike that they made, and it's actually featured on Racer TV. I'll leave the link for that video in the description. And overall, this thing is awesome. It looks, the way that it makes the bike look is phenomenal. It completely changes it. Now, as you can see, this thing isn't a bolt-on situation. It's a giant Lego set for adults. It's going to require some welding, some cuttings, a lot of measuring, stuff like that. Now, when it comes to welding, I can weld two pieces of metal together, no problem. But when it comes to keeping my pretty butt off that rear tire, I want some more professional people to do it. Luckily, I have a few friends who are going to come and help me. They're awesome. They're going to come TIG weld it, make sure everything's perfect, looks pretty. So big shout out to those guys. You'll see them in a future episode. Another thing I got from Kinetic is this extended tail hoop. So we'll be chucking this thing on there, getting it all pretty. It should really help out. In the next video, we'll be cutting up the frame. Yeah, I know I said it. We're gonna mess up that perfect frame, but hey, I got all these goodies I want to get in there, so we're definitely gonna do that. Hopefully, before the end of February, we'll get the video of us putting up the monoshock kit. I'll kind of bring you guys along, show you how to do it, give you a tutorial, and so you guys know what's all involved. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.